Welcome back. This is part 3, the final episode. We are live. So this topic is going to be about the quote, the Malcolm X, We're going to discuss that, and we're going to discuss assets and liabilities. So I'm going to read the quote once again, and then we're going to dive right into it. The black man will never get anyone's respect until he first learns to respect his own woman. Ooh. Yes. So, I agree. But I feel like for you to respect someone else, you have to respect yourself first. So I feel like, yes, that is true. If the world is watching how they treat us, so that's going to determine how the world treats us and them in return. But if they don't respect themselves, but they have issues with themselves, then they can't respect anybody else. So maybe they have to, figure out what makes them go, or learn themselves better, just more self-aware. And then it will be reciprocated, and they'll know how to respect a female, their mother, their daughters, their sisters, and even strangers, they're still their own. What do you have to say about it, Birdie?
I'll let my man talk first, Well, this is quick. How I believe that give me the question one more time. Sorry.
The quote.
The quote.
The black man will never get anyone's respect until he first learns to respect his own woman.
Okay. So where I see this boils down is about values and how you look at women and what you're seeking. You seek the best value in a woman, then you can reach to these levels of commitment, and better things start to happen for you as you make those commitments and create those greater values for you. If you're just looking for women that you just want to get off on and certain type of women, then you're going to get what you're going to get. And it's not, the level of respect will never be there. So that's my take on that quote.
Okay.
I think that when he made this quote, I think that it was meant for them to look within themselves. I think that Malcolm X, forget about Malcolm X, but I noticed that that the men nowadays, I feel like they prize the woman that is not of our culture. And it's because I understand the whole slavery thing, and that men felt like maybe if we weren't white, if we weren't black, maybe it would be better, or they look better than us, the skin color, and if they were lighter. I look at it differently, like this quote, because I see it a lot. I see it in videos, I see it in the street, I see that. I don't know how much anyone else sees it, but I see that when an African-American man takes on a woman of another culture, he praises her higher than he praises, a black woman.
I'll say something. I can agree with that, because there tends to be a lot of, sometimes, I'll say some men, because I see Bertie over there shaking his head, that sometimes, they're like, well, black women have too many rules and boundaries about what you can do and say, and when I'm with a white woman or a Hispanic woman, I don't have to,
So is that really respect, though? Because it's going to be easier.
The tell they like to say is, oh, well, I can't pull a black woman and say, you can pull my hair. I actually prefer that, but
okay.
Those are the type of things that yes, follow me. Romance_with_Denise, spelled like DENIECE. But that's one of those things, that kind of came with the white woman they see as more docile, they can control, they can do, and in history, black women were more raised in the church and, had standards and expectations, and a lot of these men was like, expectations, standards, I'm just trying to get in and get out. So,
but that's what I'm saying. That really respect. If I'm just knowing I can walk over you.
No, they don't. That's the point. They don't want to respect us. They can do whatever they want to do. Some Let's say that
Some. I would disagree. I think that's when media wants us. They betray to the media because they actually had a census
That's what it is.
that black men actually marry more black women than they do other cultures. But that's what the media would like to show only when they marry the white and the black
It's
to make you saying right to make us feel like, oh no they don't. But they have black men that marry 89% of their own.
All the black men I've dated only date black women.
Right, me too. And I know I dated white men who only dated black women.
Right, but they have a say-so to put it in videos and their videos and anything that belongs to them to say, okay, just like I can't remember the rapper. Damn, maybe y'all could chime
They
in.
have a say so when they get to a certain plateau, not in the beginning, don't you know? Not all rappers have a say.
No.
What's his name did that? He had a black girl in his video. They stopped the video. He stopped.
Meek Mill?
No, and he's
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez, they stopped
Tory
him,
Lanez.
and he said, I'm not doing the video no more. And we still haven't seen the video yet play that much because he did that. So that's what I'm saying, you have a certain say so when you get to a certain plateau. Like Beyonce now, she have that say to say, oh, that's why in her band you only see black women. But if you
still have choice.
But they
still have choice.
No, I'm not saying you don't. But if you're not up there, then they're not gonna play your record. So if I can't help my community, if I'm in my community,
But you're being hung. You have choice.
No, I'm
You
not.
could say, guess what? I don't need your money. But guess what? The money means more than you putting that black woman on that pedestal.
I'm not disagreeing. However, if he stays, I'm just another standpoint. He can't help if he's in the community. If I'm still in the hood with you, I can't help you. So let me get out first, and then when I get on, I can put more black people. That's what some of them say.
I don't want that deal. I'll pass on that deal for 500 pack. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm just saying. Tory Lanez, what? Did anybody seen that video out?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right, but have they seen it play that much? It's not getting that airtime because he did that. So that's what I'm saying. Of course, even Kanye West said that. He said, if I play this song, when I play my song, you're gonna find my record spins if I start talking about God, right? They don't want to hear that, but he's at that certain plateau that he can still do that because he has money to do his own label. But if you're an up-and-coming artist, you may say, I'm gonna just do that blind eye, until I get out there, then I'm gonna put all my black people on. And I'm saying some people do that.
Fake it till you make it. That's what it's called.
And I don't know which way is right or wrong because right now we wanna become big and better, and they say, oh, let's go on Channel 7. That's a racist. Are you gonna say no? I'm not gonna go on Channel 7. You're gonna be like, we gonna get any audience that we could. Can you?
Correct, but
Right, so then somebody may use what you just said now. I don't want that deal that you just said. I'm saying if you can't help your own until you get on sometimes.
Right, but
that
you
way.
see, some people do get on and they'll leave. They will leave. 50 Cent said, he ain't coming back to the fucking hood. He ain't coming back. So some
He can't
people
come back,
will. No, but they wanted to have that intention to help. But he
But
said,
we
I'm
can't
not coming
determine
back
who has that
because he
heart and don't have that
understands.
heart.
Some people, the fame takes over.
Right.
Yeah, but we can't determine that who had that heart. I'm gonna give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Hold on. What do you have to say?
Nah, I ain't even burnt. I'm just listening. But on that quote, okay, this is what I gotta say on that quote. When it comes to, let me hear it again. I like to hear it. I like to hear it.
It's
So
right
it's
here.
nice, no? No,
The black man will never get anyone's respect. Thank you, hon. Until the first learn.
You know why they're not gonna get nobody respect? Let me tell you why. Cause y'all out here getting disrespected, black women. And don't talk to me crazy. Go to my page, Birdie_up. You can't spell that. Don't follow me. You smell me? And I got Melanin Mondays, and I post all my black queens on Mondays, and I respect them and I love them. I helped make one. You smell me? So I ain't have disrespect, but I could point out your faults. Y'all let these people out here disrespect y'all. Y'all go to the Chow Mings and get y'all nails done, right? I go to the Chow Ming, get y'all nails. There's nothing wrong going to the Chow Ming, but how do they treat y'all?
It's cheaper.
How do they treat y'all?
They disgusting if I don't go to
They don't even know your name. They've been probably doing your nails for 10 years. They don't even know they don't even take the time to know your name. Disrespectful. But then you ask a black man, who does your hair, brother? I bet you I know his name. I follow him. He know me. He give me a free haircut on my birthday. All types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But the girl, but the female, but my female out here getting disrespected by the child. Then let's go to the food. Y'all don't want to cook like that. I hear McDonald's and Burger and Popeyes and all that dirt. You smell me? So like, y'all letting us y'all getting disrespected. So how y'all expect us to put you up here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here getting disrespected.
Alright,
So,
go ahead, Cash.
I understand where you're coming from, but I have a different take on it. I think that we have to remember that when Malcolm X created that quote, there was a lot of two-family homes, and somebody learns how to respect someone by seeing their parents respect other people, or seeing the father respect the mother and the mother respect the father. So in this day and age, we don't see two-family homes. So how are you supposed to learn how to respect a woman when you don't see it?
You know the formula?
What's the formula,
You
sir?
know the formula. You know what works. That's why I asked about the marriages. There's not a lot of marriages.
That's
You know what I'm
what
saying?
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You know the formula. Why you out here selling for less? This nigga not trying to marry you. What the fuck? Why you cuffing this nigga? He not trying to marry you. You know what's up. Level this nigga up. Get off my mic. Level him up. Instead of running through his phone, have that same energy in my resume, mama. Fuck you talking about? Connect the pieces in my resume. Instead of going through my phone, oh yeah, she did this, do that to my resume. Oh, my man is good, I can be better. Oh, he own the business.
But my point, if he don't marry me in 5 years, I'm leaving. So
I don't know about none of that. It could take 10, 15, 20. Nigga, just be with the nigga. Jack
You
what
just
he
say you don't
jacking.
want to marry me.
Jack what he jacking. So make him marry you. What are you talking about?
can't make
Because
him
I'm gonna get you to jack me though. I'm gonna bag you. Like she said.
Birdie.
He was a fat dude from Corson Street, mad years of him he's trying. He's gonna go get what he want.